stream is being brought to you by Anderson Pro Details, Jeff, in Harlan, Kentucky. 502-603-2844. Get a hold of Michael Jeff. Get your whip game proper, by God. It's Crack 40 TV. That was the start of my stream. Live on YouTube. Looking at all these haters surrounding me every day. Hating on the mayor. And they're trying to stop my pay. So, fuck all this hating. We don't need it no more. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's mad at me for reporting what happened yesterday. You love it until it offends you. I don't know, you wanna argue, go to law school, you heard me? It's Crack 40 TV. We live. Today's episode is being brought to you by Anderson Details in Harlan, Kentucky. 633 May Street, Harlan County, Kentucky. Go see Mike. Get your whip game proper, by God. Also, Big Al's Fun House, Inflatables, Jared Nunley Reynolds. 606-273-5756. You need to buy a house, you need to buy a car, Jared got you. You need something to rent, he might have you, he might not. I need him to rent me something. Oh. And I'm good where I'm at, but Jared done been good to me in life. Turned a favor from a player to a mayor. Let's get my groove on. Doing what I gotta do. I have to switch up the lines in a second. Probably moving out of Granny's back home. Shapeshift home. Look at the salad I made. Crunchy bacon. Yeah, they mad at me. They mad at the mayor. People's commenting and raising hell and crying on fucking Facebook, saying that what I was reporting was false. And I ain't got nothing against nobody. If there's breaking news, it's content, I gotta go cover it. That's how I get paid. If you don't like it, cry about it. I'm sorry, I mean no disrespect to nobody. Then again, hey, their job is supposed to be cook food, not sell drugs. My job is to cover the news. I'm a self-made mayor, journalist, independent. You can call me what you want. I paid my bills for over a year of doing this. Cash App Crack 40 TV, $ Crack 40 TV. PayPal, Super Chat, get them Super Chats in today. I'll show you what I'm making. I got bacon, olive, mayonnaise. There's a vinegar. Olive oil, mayonnaise, wheat toasted bread, crushed up crispy bacon, and salad. What was I forgetting? Nothing. me show you what I got. What up, Mr. Nobody? What's up, Aisha? I'm gonna either straighten this place up to shape shift back to my crib while I'm streaming for about an hour, or I'm gonna make some of that spam salad that Granny loves. Just make music. I need a song about the haters in Harlan. They all mad at me. And they're taking up for the oh shit. Sorry. They're taking up for the Mexicans in the Mexican restaurant. And people's hollering this and that. Well, guess what? I ain't got nothing against nobody. And I report the news, and there wasn't nobody else in the county, including WYMT, WLEX, the other Lexington news, Knoxville news, the Hazard news, which is the closest. None of them was here. I was the only live footage, really. I was the closest and the best. And people's mad. Got arguing all over Facebook. Bitching and arguing. If that was me when I was selling drugs, and Ski, and Kurt Lewis, and Mike Long, and Ski's on the feds now, and Charlie Dozier, and Greg Cornett, who you would just think go back to the feds. If that was all of us that the FBI come in here and picked up like that, the police, everybody on Facebook, on these media outlets and these posts and people sharing stuff would be like, hell yeah, it's glad they got Crack Baby and Charlie Dozier and I love them off the streets. Get them drug dealers gone. And now everybody's like, oh, we feel sorry for them. That's not a drug bust. That's ICE coming in here, immigration. Well, didn't you vote for Trump to get immigration working, by God? I mean, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all voted for Trump to get immigration started. From a journalistic aspect, don't be mad at me because y'all voted for Trump and he's got ICE doing what they're doing, and people's mad at me over at JG. I just report the news. If you're mad at me, go get mad at CNN. 103, the big one on Facebook, WYMT and Hazard, WLEX 18 in Lexington, CNN, Fox News. Don't just get mad at me. Why would you, and why get mad at the news reporter for reporting the news? I'm not the one that created the news. I'm the one that covered it. Why get mad at me for that? Hating on a baller. Personally, it don't bother me a bit that people's hating and I'm arguing with people on Facebook about it because it's just mortal wreck to me. I just tell them to sub up and come and watch Crack 40 TV and hit that like button. And Alex and Silden, shout out to them. But yeah, they thought like you should see my Facebook page and the people arguing and like I'm not taking up for the Mexicans. I'm not defending the Mexicans or anything. I'm coming at it from a journalistic aspect. Hey, if you're running dope or you're a dope plug, I don't think they was selling here. I'd say it was cartel related. Um, but if you're selling drugs like that in our community, why are you these people that allegedly hate drug dealers? Which they should hate them even more for having drugs in the Mexican restaurant and kids, and then selling you all food, me included. I just ate there Monday. But oh no, y'all want to get mad at me for reporting it? For going down there and being the only one to get close enough to the coverage, the only one besides Jennifer McDaniels and a few more, one or two other people come down there and got as close as I did. And somebody on Facebook, I don't even remember who, was like, look at the source, look at the only one who had access to get that close to film. Hey, Officer Trooper Young, State Trooper Young, was in charge of crowd control, and he told me how far I could go. And that was private property owned by O'Reilly's and the Mexicans, so I had, what's up, Mr. UFO? I did not. They could have told me to get off the property completely. O'Reilly's let me stay on their property and anybody else. And the state trooper stayed on each side and he provided me with the information he was told to provide to the public. That he was supposed to be there at 1 o'clock. FBI, DEA, and I seen Homeland Security, and they was there. The Department of Homeland Security was there. And he was told that it was a drug investigation. I watched them take a dolly and roll out 3 big black boxes. Them little girls come up to me. It was fucking them boys that worked in there, dating them, whatever. Talked to me, said it was cocaine. Right on stream. I'm not like ratting on nobody or nothing. Listen, anything I tell you guys, the FBI knew before we knew. They knew months ago. Y'all know how the FBI and the DEA and Homeland Security works. They don't come and pick you up until everything's sealed up and done and everything else is done. All they have to do is come pick you up and arrest you and get the evidence and then put you in a cell until you get indicted and start going to court and go on to prison. That's how the feds work. They lock you up, you write, you get your paperwork. Y'all hear me say that all the time. That's how the feds work. They lock you up and show you paperwork. Free my dog ski. So, today's stream is being brought to you by Anderson Detailing. God damn, everybody just went live. I think Ernie's live, Katie's live, and I'm live. But I'm not talking Ernie Shell right now, so if you guys are interested in Ernie Shell and Cyrax, go watch Katie. If you're interested in whatever Ernie's lying about, go watch him. If you're interested in talking about what I'm talking about, this drug raid yesterday, probably the biggest one in Harlan County history, stay right here on Crack 40 TV. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys something here in just a second. Today's stream is being brought to you by Anderson Detailing, downtown Harlan County, Kentucky, 633 May Street, Harlan County, Kentucky. The phone number is in the thumbnail, and if you need to go get your car cleaned up, get the paint fixed, ceramic coating, whatever, Anderson, Michael Anderson and them, they'll hook you up. They'll take care of you. I got photos I'm going to show y'all right here in just a second. And Larry Hoover is coming home, but he's not coming home. Yes, sir, Tanka. Y'all hit them likes, they help. I passed Jimbo and subscribers. I have more subscribers than Jimbo. I have more subscribers than Jinkies, Katie. But I tell you what, Blame Katie is creeping up on me. Blame Katie's about 1,800 subscribers below me. So go sub up to Blame Katie. If Blame Katie passes me, that's cool. I don't compete, I don't compete with her. We on the same side. I don't compete with none of y'all in a, vicious type of way. I want Katie to pass me, and then I want to pass her, and then I want her to pass me. Because you know what that means? In all, we're growing. We're all expanding our communities. So shout out to the nursing home out there. They're taking good care of my granny. She's doing pretty good. This is probably going to be my last night staying here. I'm probably going to go back to my own apartment tonight. I was going to show y'all some content. I was going to show y'all what Anderson's detailing can do for you. I'm going to take the Lexus up there and get it done. And I'm going to show y'all what Mike and Jeff can do. I'm just now meeting Andersons, so I know them through mutual people, and I've seen enough receipts, as in pictures and videos, to know that these people are legit, and they're located downtown Harlan County, Kentucky, and they can really hook you up. Like, if you need anything done to your car, I'm going to show you in just a minute. They can hook a motherfucker up. So let's crack 40 TV, live in Granny's. Both things rest up for a minute. Maybach music. I'm all up in it like Clyde Bennett. Let's see here. It don't look like I'm going to have to worry about enough people to worry about a copyright, so I might as well play some music. And then smoke a cigarette. I'll show y'all something. Let's see here. Alright. So, my buddy Mike up in town here. We'll show off some of his car detailing jobs right quick. It was just kind of an Appalachian sideways rainstorm a few minutes ago down yonder. Let's see if we can get up out the way of the sun and not get our ass wet. Or a phone. Anyway, now we can get this. Yeah, I've been arguing. Like I said, I'm just arguing for the fun of it. People on Facebook today. Tell me I ain't no credible source. Shit, bitch. Y'all's mamas is the one smoking crack like my mama was when I was born. Tanka, I would assume approximately 30, but on the Laurel County Detention Center, when you look up the inmates, it has, let's see here, let's go look. London, Kentucky jail. I'm gonna tell y'all how many they picked up right now. And people's mad at me because of me reporting that it was a drug bust. It was a drug bust. It was. But in addition to being a drug bust, there was several people picked up that it had got charged. They're federally charged by the Department of Homeland Security with immigration. Then you've got people on there like my buddy Ski, Free My Dog, or Greg Cornett, that I know that it says federal inmate held for transport, which that means you've got federal charges against you, and they don't tell you what they are. Like Ski, Anthony Carr, his was trafficking over a pound of meth, several charges. And Greg Cornett's is a million charges, but it only shows one. Held, federal prisoner held in transport. I'm about to show you. Yeah, I'm gonna take my Maxima and and this Lexus. I'm up here to Anderson's detailing in Harlan, and I'm gonna let them hook it up. So here, let's look. We got Wilden, Pedro Escobar, and then we've got Ray Collins. You don't think that's Jimbo, do you? We got a Ray Collins. Is that Jimbo under another alias for shoplifting? Jimbo shapeshifted. Jimbo shapeshifted into his alter ego, Ray Collins, and got caught shoplifting, by God. All right, let's go down the list here. Armstrong Runner. Okay, we'll probably start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now look, that just says okay, Carlos Roman and McKeel. Now, do you think the FBI is going to come and the ATF and the Department of Homeland Security? Do y'all think they're going to come and raid Mexican restaurants and not have their shit together? They don't just come and kick your door in for nothing. Think about it. What was Christy saying? Hey, Putty Cats, HIG. Hello, Mr. UFO and Cheryl and Ben and Mr. Nobody. Yeah, I don't deport, I report. But some of these people are charged with traffic immigration. Okay, I can't help that the state trooper told me that these people right here was charged. They said it was a drug investigation, and they said that that's all they knew, and it was the FBI, and you guys heard them. So right here. Now, if you go look at another one of these people, it might say something different. Some of them says something different because they're the ones charged with trafficking. I told y'all. See, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take my Maxima, the Anderson detail. I'm gonna take my Lexus. I'm getting this Lexus, I believe. I believe I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna take either way. I'm gonna take them up to Anderson details, and I'm going to have them detailed, and we're gonna plug them. We're gonna hook them up. Now, you gonna tell me that the FBI and the ATF didn't do their homework. They didn't have everything down to a key. I mean, down to their I's dotted and their T's crossed. And no batteries in their Ernie Shell Lightning Tiger Timo dildos. I know. I don't know why your messages was getting restricted, Christy. I ain't worried about nobody hating on me here in Harlan, because you know what? Every one of them that was hating, they had to watch the video to hate, so I just tell them to hit the like button at least. We got another storm rolling in. And before I go in, though, and see, some of these people are charged different, though. That is immigration. And they all say the same thing. They'll say one of two things. Federal prisoner held in transport, awaiting trial, or it will say immigration. So I can't help people went to jail. I can't help people was here with it is, I thought Gypsy was in jail. Thought I seen her. So let's see. Immigration. Yeah, I'm going home here shortly for good. I gotta get out of here because it just hurts me to stay here. See, somewhere down there here, some of them are charged to different. Here comes the storm. Looky here, 18-year-old, immigration, 35. But say there's one or two, I can't find them. Or more than that, and it kicks you off after every 6 or 7 clicks. But there's people in here for the drug trafficking that they busted them for. So basically, when you come in for a drug sweep, you know, and you got the Department of Homeland Security, and you have Department of Homeland Security, the FBI, and the ATF, obviously, they're not just coming for the people that's in there for, just the drugs. Obviously, they know that there's going to be people there that's illegal, so they're going to crack heads just like the government's going to do. Y'all voted for Trump. He's doing what y'all wanted him to do, so don't get people that's getting mad at me. Y'all the ones voted for Trump. Sub up, haters. Thank you, Christy. Listen, if you heard them girls at the end of my stream, they said cocaine. And they know people in there by name, and I ain't throwing nobody under the bus. That was a public drug bust, and I have every right to report on the public. Anything that's going on public by the police, the DEA, whatever. I've got every right to be the nose and cover it. WIMP ain't gonna cover it because we don't got WIMP like that no more. God damn it, look at that. Let me clean that up, son of a bitch. Fuck. Sorry about that. But yeah, I ain't an illegal immigrant. When Scotty and them got busted and that girl passed away, rest in peace, Evelyn, I took them videos off TikTok, but I left them over here out of respect to her daughter. But now look what all the public was saying there. Good job. You guys busted drug dealers. You guys got somebody out. Okay. Hang on. They wasn't nobody saying prayers for her kids. They wasn't nobody saying prayers for anybody else I've watched. They ain't hollering, oh, we feel so sorry for these people. And I'm not disrespecting any of the Mexicans that's in jail or any of their family when I say any of this. I'm spitting facts. These people get mad at me for reporting the news. And that's just the latest thing I've reported. And y'all want to get mad at me for reporting it? Then don't watch it, motherfuckers. Get out here and get your phone. Get out here and get you a camera. And you get out here and report the news then. I'm the one that had the balls to get close as I could and express my goddamn First Amendment. So, you know, suck it if you don't like it. That's all I can say, motherfuckers. Oh. So, let's go do some laundry. Yeah, I gotta go see Granny here shortly. I'm gonna finish cleaning her crib up and pipe me her. Go see her. Hang on a second. Laundry mode. So we'll have some good content later tonight. I don't know what, but I'm gonna show you all as soon as I get done doing what I'm doing. What Anderson details. How good I've seen a Corvette, a Jeep, everything in the world get detailed here as soon as that phone charges and I get done straightening up. I'm going to show you what Anderson Details can do downtown Harlan at 600 May Street or 613 May Street, whatever. I'll tell you the exact address. I forgot it. Sleep too. He'll buy me some new ones today. Looking to find somebody to sponsor crack 40 edibles is what I'm going to eventually do. I'll find the right person, the right edible company, and I'm going to start my own brand of edibles eventually. News and edibles. Couple red things and a couple gray and white tails. Clean this out. But yeah, I cannot the people, the audacity of using the great people. That would have been all of us around, god damn it. The whole county would have been like, fuck yeah. It's about time you got them motherfuckers off the streets. And they want to holler, the world feels sorry for them because their kids ain't got no parents to come home tonight. Yep, but you know what? If that happened in another town besides yours, you'd be like, fuck them. The president done a good job. Tom Homan done a good job. Thank the law enforcement. Get them out of our country. We pay taxes. But when it hits your backyard, y'all won't cry at me about it. Why be mad at me? I mean, like, I don't get it. Can you feel me? I don't get it. Stay close to fold. Got to get Granny Billy. I got to get her another care package together. Take to the nursing home. God bless her. Really, what's up? What's up? I just got out of the loony bin because they said I'm too hyperfixated on farting. 72 hours in the nut ward because you went crazy and went on a big fart spree with gas pills to make you fart like. That's like my granny and Docalax, god damn it. You better quit that reel, you'll end up overdosing on farts. Fart Narcan's a hard thing to, you don't want to come off fart Narcan, trust me. Fart Narcan ain't no fun. It's like sticking a reverse fire extinguisher up your butt. They stick it in your butt, and when they hit the trigger, it sucks all the gas out of your body, and all your body will go, every bit of your body will suck in for a second, and you'll just start jerking real hard, and then it'll throw you right into fart withdrawals, just like opiate withdrawals. So, prayers for real, really, in this fart, and the farting addiction going on with her. Deep down and dirty, real is a super fucking fart head pervy. Yeah, I gotta go see my granny. I got a lot of people at the nursing home that's co with me, and I didn't know Kilson worked out there. I got a buddy named Alex, and he's got a ass banging Alex and his brother Seldon. They're my friends. Well, Kilson's my friend. That's nephew. Alex is my new friend. And I'm gonna go to Lynch and Benham from my granny's roommate and do a video where she used to live. I wrote her address down in my phone. And I'm gonna do that. And if y'all didn't hear me last night, I'm going to start doing content like that for the older people that ain't able to get out and move around. If they want to look at where they used to live, I'll go make videos at their house for them. And eventually, I keep doing that and getting more and more people in the nursing home. And when I go to my apartment, I'm going to get Crack 40 business cards and give them out in the nursing home. That way all the old people that's got phones, like they might start watching YouTube Live, and we may have a senior citizens chat before you know it. Our community might have me. I dropped the oatmeal. We may end up having a bunch of senior citizens in here that are in the nursing home that need content. Hey, please go to where I used to fish when I was a kid in a certain spot on the river. And then the next day, one of their buddies say, oh, I used to fish in that same spot. Let's go back. You tell him to go down the river a little bit more. Bam, cash apps. Bam, PayPals. Bam, views. Bam, content. Bam, people happy with my content. People enjoying it for good reasons. Win, 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 win for everybody. So, you know, it's Crack 40 TV. It's Crack 40 TV. We go up there and see Mac Anderson. Check out the car detailing. I believe we might be able to, off yesterday's stream, I may have popped enough to start making some commercials around here. I'm definitely going to do one for Anderson Detailing for free and use it as a pilot or an example and do some more commercials for people. everything ready to wash the dishes. Coffee pot back over here. Yeah, tomorrow things will start getting broke up out of here. Everybody start, I assume tomorrow, everybody start taking what they want, or we'll wait a couple weeks. And I definitely want some of these Elvis trays. Tell me them ain't, I mean like, just tell me this ain't cool as fuck. I mean, wouldn't you like to have that in your house? Probably bought it at a Big Lots on sale like that cut. Look at that one. Look at how this paper towel holder is. The salt shakers has been in my granny's house for 20 some years. I used to live with the pepper shakers. This pepper shakers, I always thought that too much pepper, and this one ain't never gave out enough salt. I mean, look how old this toaster is. I gotta clean it off. I just made bread. Oh, Lord. Let's fix to do that anyway. Who needs a paper towel when you got a finger? I'll come back and wipe it off in a minute. But yeah, let me read these comments. What's up, Ty? They can't stop me from farting. You got that right. You're right, Christy. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Enough bacon left for one little bitty sandwich for my baby. Mm-hmm. Maybe they won't. Dishes. Wash. Take that. We'll take this pressed peach pump to my granny. Let me get her duffel bag. She's a duffel bag boy. We'll get Granny's pressed duffel bag ready. For what I gotta take her to the nursing home. Shut up, bait ball. They won't let her have this. She'll never be able to use another heating pad. Give them away to somebody that really deserves them. Let's see here. But yeah. MJG, you a little too loud today, bud. Too loud. But yeah, we gotta start getting places to where the news is going down and being the motherfuckers on the same cover at first. And I have gained more sources to tell me. I bet I gained 50 sources yesterday. New sources. Sources are never exposed unless you want to be. Then I plug the shit out of you for being a source. So, moat day rain. The Lord's moats are leaking. Hurt my leg fucking last night. So, evidently that had that ongoing investigation for, I would say, they're not even telling the Lexington or Hazard or any media outlet anything no more than that's an ongoing and drug investigation and nothing's going to be said about it. And if that's what the out of Louisville, now you think Harlan County, Kentucky, we touch the farthest southwest county in Virginia. We roll right over into Lee County and be in the state of Virginia. Louisville, you go across the river and you're in Indiana. I mean, just because we're in Kentucky don't mean we're close. So for Louisville and not Frankfort or Lexington to be the ones to send the ATF, all the alphabet boys, the ATFs, the STDs, the FBI, to send them down here for a drug investigation, that means something. And these people want to defend these, like, okay, if you're bringing all them drugs into my community, you don't need to be here. Ain't that what a civilized white person that don't commit no crimes is supposed to say? Don't be bringing drugs into my community. Do you know that I can name off Casey Tolliver, Amanda Pace, the girl that we just seen on Crack 40 TV get arrested 3 or 4 Fridays ago during that storm at BP? She died the other day. There was another death. That's 4 deaths I could tell you. I can't remember the other person. I can tell you that there's been 4 deaths linked to drugs in some form or fashion. Some form or fashion, drugs or alcohol. In the last 10 to 12 days, at least 4 people's passed from drugs. But I don't think it's any of their drugs. I think they was just holding drugs and running them up and down the road to bigger cities or something. I don't think they was plugging people here. Now, could I be wrong? Well, yeah. I could be very wrong. But no, I don't see them people selling drugs in their own community. I see them storing them and being a stash house, and somebody got caught, and I was told, information was told to me that the owners got caught with a bunch of drugs. Whether that's accurate or not, I can't confirm. But I was told that the owners got caught with drugs, and that's how this started. But I don't know. I don't know any of them personally. I just go in the Mexican restaurant, either one of them, and I eat or I order my food and I leave. I don't know none of them personally. Well, Spartica, you ain't never met Shelton Tyrone Davies. You need to meet Shelton. But, yeah, I gotta take these cars up there and get them detailed. I'll show y'all this stuff in just a second. Then I gotta get out there and clean. And then I'll get out and give y'all some content, some mobile content or something here in about 2 hours. The marker position. It's Spartica. Spartica. What about really is Spartica. Yeah. Spartica will never fall. The Spartica moat will always stand. Not stand like the stand, as in Jimbo, who I just passed in subscribers. I just passed Jimbo in subs. I should have done hit 10,000 on TikTok. when I finish this cigarette, we'll go see my TikTok stats. I need to get to 10,000 to get monetized, and I was at 92. Shit, I've gained about 1,000 followers since yesterday on TikTok. And I forget how many subs over here, but it's well over 200 or 300. I know it's whatever I needed to pass Jumbo. So now I got more than anybody in this community. Except Jinky's rumor sister. Crimes and crazy critters and cunts. She got like 15 or 16,000, so I gotta come up on her next. On top of the cover. Let's look. Almost there. Looky there. I'll hit 10,000 here in about an hour. Cause look at there went up again. Let's look at my views here. $52,000. 42. 37, 41, 10, 13, 38, 15, 16. The tornadoes didn't get as much as the police. Tornado damage. I had a whole huge video in the first ever Kentucky Fried Chicken, and my TikTok didn't keep the whole video. I had a whole video clipped up of that whole museum in there, and it didn't go through. But yeah, looky there. I've done clicked. So in 10 seconds, I've went up 2 followers. I'll hit 10,000 by the end of the day. In another hour, I will. That's my goal, is to hit 10,000. There's Mike Anderson. Let me show y'all what Mike can do here. Let me get off personal stuff here. Let me get into his personal messages from me. Look at here. This is what Mike can do up in town. The thumbnail is this guy right here. And this is what he does. Detail stuff. So I'll show you some more.
MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me. These are the love of the underdogs on top, and I'm gonna shine on me until my heart stops. Go ahead, MVP.
I'm gonna be right to STD.
I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
So that's what Anderson's Pro Details can do. Downtown Harlan County, Kentucky. May Street, baby. So look at what one of my friends shared. Named Asia. I won't show her real name. First name. Thank you, Asia. But yeah, that's just, let me go back and show you some more what Mike can do here. Before and afters. Here's the afters. There's before. Uh-huh. Well, you can either gum it or bite it if you shape shift your teeth like that. Did you ever think of that? If you want to gnaw on one, you can leave your teeth in. If you want to gum on one, you can shape shift them right out, by God. They mad because I report the news and keep it real. Hey, I just report what I'm told. I just report what the state trooper that was in charge of crowd control and press told me. You heard me? And they mad at me over that. Let's see if we can cash out. You saved $2.22 this week. Okay. Well, you know what? My Cash App got hacked this week, and I had to dispute several charges, and I won them. Here. Look at this one.
Finished, my friend. You have been washed, you have been clay barred, you have had the 3-speed paint correction, and you have had the lifetime warranty ceramic done to this vehicle. And I'm telling you what, buddy, I think you're going to be a very, very happy customer when you see this, because I'm going to get right up on the paint. I'm going to put my phone on it. You ain't no swirl marks in this bad boy now. There ain't no scratches and scruffs and swirl marks and all that other bull crap you get from the dealership. This is here at Anderson Pro Details in Harlan, Kentucky. 633 May Street, Harlan, Kentucky. I am the only certified professional auto detailer in Eastern Kentucky that does a commercial strength ceramic coating, folks. You cannot get it. That's my Mercedes. This car has not been washed with soap in almost 10 months. When it gets dirty, you hose it off and you walk away. Now, if it dries on there because you go past a coal mine and it dries on there and it's all nasty, you're going to probably have to spray it a little bit harder. But this is what you get here at Anderson Pro Details. And we decided to go ahead and do the interior for him.
Yeah,
He just wanted the exterior done, but I just can't turn out work that's not completely
I just
done.
trying to do the interior.
He did the
Just to be
interior
nice.
also.
Just
We
so
even
we'll
put his
come
chemical
back.
guy stuff back in there.
See me get sealed mic again. I
All
just
in around, gas caps all done.
fixed the gas
All up
cap,
in here's all cleaned out.
smoke
Wheels are
spray,
nice and shiny. This is what you
Blacked
can
out.
expect at Anderson Pro Details
Black
in
as a
Harlan,
glitter,
Kentucky.
sweeter than
633 May Street.
633 May
My number is
Street.
502-603-2844. We
Yeah.
offer free
It's
pickup
Mike
and delivery
Anderson and
within the
Anderson
vicinity
Pro
limits.
Details. We offer
All
free
right, ladies and
pickup.
gentlemen, thank you very
The
much for
local
watching my
limits.
little video.
Thank you
Give
very
you a little
much.
bit of, see, this is May Street right here. Got the some apartments up there. This is what my building looks like. I'm gonna follow here.
It's over
This is
at
what my building
Fairview.
looks like. About to have
FVC
some big old
bang
giant
up.
signs put up here tomorrow so people can
It's back
find
there
me.
where Eric Blanton
So-
lives.
There we are. This is what you look at. Anderson Pro Details. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching my video today, and have a blessed day and a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. So that's my new buddy Mike, who we met through my stream yesterday. And me and Mike's cool. I'm gonna let him show out on the Lexus. And my Maxima for show. So, other than that, I got something to do right quick. Oh, looky there, looky there. I'm glad I found 2 half pre-rolls left I forgot it about. I'm about to blaze. Anyway, so I've got to, gossip. Oh, shit. That's not letting me. I hate when this phone does that. I should have all my phone problems. I shouldn't have to worry about the 2 phone bullshit no more. I should have everything took care of tomorrow. But for now, Crack 40 TV, I got to go wake my baby up and get ready to go see my granny. And when I get down out there, it'll be Crack 40 TV Friday night. Whatever. So, until then, Larry Hoover did get his sentence commuted. That don't mean he's coming directly home. What's up, Sally from the Valley? I wish Larry Hoover could sell us some crack in the alley, but he still has 200 years over his head in Chicago, in the state of Illinois. It's state time, so he just got his federal sentence commuted. Now they're going to send him to the regular state penitentiary system in Illinois From there, the governor has to commute his sentence. So Larry Hoover ain't home yet, but Larry's coming, getting closer. Next on the list, Anthony Carr, my dog Ski. I gave his wife $20 for him yesterday. Free my dog Ski and see murder. Greg Corney. You know, Greg was on the stream a couple times. My dude that Rob Jenkins Rumors has it. He's doing 10. So free the gang. I'll be back in a couple hours, y'all. I love you. I gotta go.